You're watching The View. The G View on BigGOnline.com.
Internet TV to the universe.
Log on to G View.
We have here one of dancehall pioneer, veteran, still reigning queen, Macka Diamond.
Look like it's Macka current. Yeah, everything going current a while ago. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Hi, yeah man, thanks for
Good
having
night.
me.
Good to have you here.
Good night, Macka Diamond. No stranger to our home style, the Toronto style.
No.
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 And every
Well,
time we see Macka Diamond, we will say a shell long. Shell long.
Everything official.
Everything official.
Yeah.
And it's your first time on GView TV, so
Yes, you know, and so I'm really grateful to be here. You know, it's been a while and everything not before the time. So
Not before the
it's
time.
the right time. It's the right time.
from Lady Mackerel to Macka Diamond, we're gonna rewind the tape
So Macadocious.
to Lady Mackerel and how it all started, Macka.
Carol she done, girl, Carol she. I mean, it was such a weird story. I mean, them days you had King Tubby's and King Jammins were the top producers and a couple more, you know. And I was around King Tubby's and I remember I wanted to counteract this song because it's a long time we've been doing counteraction from those days were prevalent a lot for the female artists. And I remember Major Mackerel bust out and him have the song named Dan Band. So I decided I wanted to do the counteraction. Can't rush it, Dan girl, can't rush it. And I remember King Tubby said, if you do that song, I call you Lady Mackerel. I'm going to say, Lord, why that name? And I mean, you know, you want the boss and you want to be out there and I say, give me the name. I'm going to take it. Because I just want out there, you know.
Out there.
And, you know, so I just started like that. But basically I was working out at school before that, the school barbecues, you know, mostly before that. But when it got serious was really that time. When the first producer really decided to advise me, say, give me a name, I had to take the name. And
So you had basically no choice.
exactly, it was like, take it or
Yeah.
Whoa, from King Tubby days. And so at that time now, you bursting out in the business, it was a contract time, them time that you just gravitate to
not
somebody.
really. It was still the learning process, and it was still definitely trying to know who is in the business, get friendly amongst people, try to, you know where these studios are, just trying to learn it, you know. And King Tubby's was one of the producers that was interested in my career, even although them time that to me I never really sound sensible still. I mean, you grow, you know, and you grow, but them time that some little foolishness, you know. I mean, but to me, even the other day I was watching back one of them long time dance. I was DJing, you know, and I was laughing. But the good thing about it, I was really on the rhythm, you know. No matter how my sound, I said to myself, I'm proud of myself. I was always on the rhythm, so that was a good look. So at least, you know, so it was just King Tubby's at the time. King Jammins had this set of artists, and it was kind of like either you stay at Jammins or you stay at Tubby's. And Tubby's was more like the person that was interested in my career. Me and Lady Junie, not Junior Ranks. I had Junior Ranks, but it was Lady Junie. And we and I used to par with King Tubby's, and him used to just have me in the studio as his female artist. And, you know, I loved it.
Okay. So, all right. So, we cover Lady Mackerel. So, we're going to just fast forward again. And come back to when Macka came. Fast forward. Yeah. So, that's how Macka started in the business. And then you came and then we heard about Macka Diamond for the new generation people.
Yeah, because the whole Lady Mackerel thing started out. Yeah, the real Lady Mackerel thing started really young, you know, at age 16, you know.
Yeah.
And right out of school, I didn't even want to go to sixth form. I was going to Holy Child at the time, so I said I wanted to go in this music. You know, so I didn't. This sixth form thing, this whole college thing, going to university, everything just fell out of my head. It's just music. I wanted to go, and after a couple of years, you realize that it was just I wanted more, and I decided that no man, the thing changed, everything changed, and I had them time that I live in Waterford, Portmore, and I had this friend. She adopted a little girl, a little baby girl, and we used to call her Bridget, and she used to just come at my gates, but she couldn't call me Macka. She said, Macka. So this Macka name, they already sticking on me.
Yeah.
And everybody would become like, Macka, you don't hear Bridget calling out here. And, you know, I used to answer to her till that name stick on me. Then I had a sister from New York. She called Diamond. Or she called herself Diamond. And, you know, we grew up together, so it's like a sister. When she's flying from New York, it's always me and Diamond whole Diamond crew. And so I decided, you know, I look on her one day, I said, Diamond, I'm going to put the Diamond name there to my Macka and call myself Macka Diamond, because a new year and a new thing, and wherever I bling out and I wear the Diamond crew. And she said, yeah, it sounds good. And I just decided I'm going to change my name. And I remember calling Lady G and saying, I'm going to change my name now. And she said, what you call yourself? I said, Macka Diamond. And she said, you know, I have a rhythm. I want Vice, you want it, and Vibes Cartel, and a couple people. I said, yes, man. And what was so amazing about that was when I recorded on the rhythm for Lady G, she called me back and she said to me, you know, I sent my juggling to VP Records, and they were interested in this Macka Diamond. They called me and asked me, who is this female on the rhythm? She sounds so good.
Yes, new person.
Yeah, it's like, she said, it's a good look, you know, it's a good look. And trust me, I said to her, I said, wow. And I remember we did a medley video, because Lady Saw was also on the rhythm, and we did a medley video. And when I did the medley video, everybody was calling my phone and said, oh, that new girl. And nobody knew it was me. No, because, I mean, I totally stole the video. I mean, it was like, I mean, from the day we shooting, the cameraman was like, girl, I love how you look. This is going to bump up the place. And it was
trick me.
Yeah, and when the video released, everybody was like, this new girl, Macka Diamond. You know, and then there comes the work. The work really start now, because everybody wondering, who is this Macka Diamond? And, you know, to cut a long story short, I started going to some stage show. When my DJ, I remember I had this money song now. I'm going to say, every time I pull up the money song, I get a forward, I say, money, I'm going to hear the whole crowd, I say it back. And I remember I said to one of my girlfriends that came to one of the show with me, I said, oh, that thing that sound like me can't make up a slang. You know, Bounty Killer and them all. I said, people dead. So I said, what if a female come with a slang, you know? And she said, it sound good for true, man. And everyone going to start saying, money, money. And during all of them time, I still say, me not busting because me not know about busting. But just know say me change my name.
You change your name, man. Yeah,
work with a slang. But just I say, right now, you know, any show I'm not book for me, I look for.
Yeah.
And I just go and I start sleeping in my car, and I take out some bottle of water and keep it in my car, and I wash my face in the parking lot, and I'm ready for the road.
that's the thing I want to ask as a female artist. How you manage the road, how you keep like a male artist.
I was like a male in the street. It's like everybody was like, girl, you're strong, you're good. I mean, no place wasn't happy like in the streets for me, working, trying to get there, because it's like, at that time, my whole community was like, sure, iron balloon. So, I have something I have to prove.
But that takes away from the family, though.
Gosh, definitely. And my mom, especially, was like, oh, you don't have any time for the family. And, you know, I said, Mama, I love you, but I have to go there. I have to make it. You know, I have to do this. I mean, I didn't go to sixth farm. I don't go nothing else. You know, I can't do little hair. My dad do little hairdressing now and then. But it's music, my love. You know, so I had to take it out there. And you know, me just keep going, and when I counteracted the Vibes Cartel done tech, I started Tech Convoy. You think me easy? And I go some stage show, and it's like, I don't know. I remember I go to a Calabar boys' school barbecue, and everybody I get boo. Every artist I go up there I get boo. And me start trembling because me easy for trembling. I have trembling problem. I mean, remember me I tremble because everybody will go up there, keep preach them. Keep preach them, Alizé them, appear boo, boo, like the boys them. You know, it's not like my DJ funny, you know. You know the boys school them, it's troublemaker them.
Yeah.
And I remember when Alizé couldn't take the boo no more ear, we have a new girl, bought the place, near Macka Diamond. I'm quite call her up. He said, when me stand up, I say, watch up, you get my boo now. I said, Jesus. I'm going to run out for the stage. I'm going to start to say.
Walk out for your judgment.
Yeah. I'm going to walk out and say, oh, one Vibes Cartel to talk about tech. I'm going to tell you something. Tech Convoy. You think me easy? You think you can get this girl easy? I'm going to take your things then. I'm going to say, what do you
money too.
I'm sit down and the whole crowd silent. I say, come on. I mean, I look for them. And it's like, I go on the lyrics. I'm going to say, I'm going to take your what? Not take your 50. I'm going to take it. I used to reach a part and say, I'm going to carry one the fish and the fish going to give me baby father. But just stand in ovation. The whole place lift up and say, be a man. Just set up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to run over the scene. It's like me alone get the biggest foul at night. And it's like the next day I wake up. I'm a phone a blaze off. I'm going to look. I'm going to go to the road. I see me at the front of the star. This girl talk about money, yo. I'm say, look at my boss for you, man. But I say, you know, look at my boss, cause me make it on the front page.
Star.
And all of that, I still was in denial. And I remember now, Blacker see me one day, and I said, boy, Blacker, you know, say, for a long time now the business, the people that don't want to give me a bus, and I'm tell them, I need this, and Blacker said, come on, I want to produce a name Christopher Birch. Make him vice you. And I remember my drive go around to the studio with Blacker and Christopher Birch, put me around the thing and said, sing a song, man, and write it and put me in our room, say a shaggy room. And I said, what? Shaggy room? A must bus? Yeah, man, I said, shaggy room this? I said, I must bus, man. But I had this severe headache and I come here and say, you know, this one nervous thing and my head hurt. And I said, boy, Christopher Birch, this big producer, big yard.
At any time in that, those ups and downs, you ever feel like, let me just put on this?
All the while. I put it on 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And
it called you back.
Rest in peace, Captain Barking. We just come dig me out of my house and say, oh, I'm tear your bad DJ or Lady G. Oh, I'm tear, man. You know? And me try again. But this time, I say, non-stop. The one you know is like, was non-stop.
Non-stop.
But if I change the name to Macka Diamond, I do the whole money out thing. I still like me, I get forward. I still like me, I get some free write-up without me, I feel nothing. I say, yes, I'll continue. And it's like, when Birch put me in the room now, I'm still going to write the song. Baby, you really stop already? Yeah, I say, and it's like, when I finish voice now, when I finish write the song, it's like, man say, you can't voice till Monday. So, yeah. It come like a tear off, boy. I say, he come like me now, boss now. I'm telling the whole evening. Never wait till Monday. I say, I don't sleep.
So you really, you go home now and think like...
When I go home, I never sleep. This was like a Saturday evening. I said the whole Sunday I'm not sleep. I couldn't wait till Monday.
But at that point, you think he was kind of tricking you by saying
yes, come say I'm not sleeping. This man advised me. You know? I remember I got the studio Monday early.
Make sure before I reach, I'll reach it too.
Early, man. But what I love about Christopher Birch, he was one of them producers and engineer that when you sat around the mixing board or the board and recording me, one time said, do it that way, do it that way. I was comfortable. So it's like recording the song was so easy. And
probably he did that to just test you though, to see if you come out Monday.
To see if she committed to it.
Maybe. Yeah. And I remember when I recorded that song and it started playing on the radio, I get called from Lady Saw, I get called from Snow Cone, some top people. I said, you find it, Macka, you find it. I said, I'm on the phone, I said, I lied, I know them people that trick me. I said, people that when them not leave me alone, man, no one boss and them people that come at them and trick me. And I remember it's when Snow Cone called me now, call him that top critics. And him called me and him say, trust me, you're gone, you know. This song is a hit. And it was no turning back from that.
Macka, is there any time of your life that you knocked on a door, a producer's door, asking to voice on a rhythm, and they said no?
Yeah, man. A lot of times.
It ever happened that it comes back around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Know that they're calling you and saying?
It will. Yes, it does. But what I do, I don't... for me, music is a business. And I study life and I study stuff and people. I have to be realistic. And in all the world, you even in music, everything to do with acting, they said there's no business like show business. Yeah. That's what they call it. It's a business. So who never want advice me, I don't care, it's a business. If you as a producer, I mean, know something can advise you, know that me at, and me can reach a Hong Kong, and me can reach this, and my song can reach further. It's a business me I deal with.
So up with the money?
Not enough to do no money. If it can benefit me, because I'm doing a business, it's my career. I won't hold a grudge.
Oh, you don't hold a grudge?
No, because if that producer can make me hotter or even bigger, I have to look on that than the part of him never voicing when I was hot.
And I wish a lot of artists think like you.
Yes,
because a lot of artists, when them reach, know them like, you will never voice me. You will never voice me.
It's time now for you to voice me and bring me, because every producer has a label is big in different places. You have some people big in Japan, some in just New York, some in just UK. So you have to be careful as an artist. you can't shun them and say because you have them up already. Because I mean, it's a business. I mean, it's a business. If me never attend, you can't advise me to make money. Why you advise me for? So no, me attend the tour we can make money. So what? To me, it's just business. Because them said there's no business like show business. They never say it's friend business. Or me, I look friend from you. So if we not treat it as a business, that's where you're gonna think the negative when the business time come. Because what we're gonna say, if that big company that come from me, if Sony come from me, I'm gonna say, you never advise me when men nobody. Are you crazy? We can't say that. You know?
Yeah.
What is or who is the hardest producer you ever voiced for?
The hardest?
Take it not sound good. Do it over.
Oh gosh. I remember we had by Shocking Vibes had a engineer there, Gary. Yeah, even him, me even see him put out Beanie Man saying that sound good. Yeah, we had that yeah back in the time when I used to record at Shocking Vibes, we had that one engineer. It wasn't really the producer, it was the engineer. He made all the rhythms and time there, and he was really strict. And I think I learned a lot from him too. And most of my growing up and my voice training and getting better came from voicing in Shocking Vibes. Yeah.
Where do you get the flows from? How do you come up with flows?
Well, you see me, I am definitely the flow person. I'm naturally fitting. Even if a new set of artists coming now with a different flow, it's like I find myself just, it's like I can't sound old. And it's a gift and I'm grateful for it. And my problem mostly is putting my words together. Like I will write, but sometimes I want to hear people experience. So what I will do is, if I know you are a writer and I know you're a writer, I would say to you, I want to write about Big View TV and I want to say, I remember I sat on it and I said this and that and that. Put the words together for me, you know? Because I mean, and then sometimes they put it together better for me, and how I want to relate it, and then sometimes I do it. But like with the flows, I am always like, even if I hear a rhythm, I always have the flow already. Yeah, so it's always there.
So Macka, you are the original queen of counteractions. Original queen of counteractions.
Well, one of them, I guess. A lot of female used to do it back
well, yeah, but all right. So your latest counteraction now,
the Dexta Daps.
the Dexta that caused a lot of people start saying, yeah, this Dexta, you know, and
no. I mean, we just a balance thing. It's no disrespect, and we just a balance thing. I mean, when the man them hear the song, they bust some forward, and when the female them hear my side of the story, them can just relate to it. So I mean, everything is a balance, you know? Everything is definitely a balance. And when you find, say, you can balance something, that's where the joy comes. Because a lot of female link me, even people on the net, send me that song. I have it on repeat on my phone. They're loving it, and it's just a balance.
A lot of females do counteractions for the male version of songs, and it goes nowhere. Yours always.
I mean,
how do you pick? How do you said this is the one we're gonna go after? There's so much songs, and then anytime Macka say we're gonna go after the one, the one shot. How you pick? How you choose it?
Because sometimes it's like I'll be in a party, I'll be listening to the radio, and once the song come on, something just hit me. Like it just say, why you not counteracting that song? You know, it's just a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. Like. Because I wanted to do the Dexta Daps and the Alkaline company. I wanted to do the company too. But when I realized it, I said, the Dexta one, I did it already, so I don't want to look monotonous like I'm doing this one bugger counteraction. You know? Yes. But the Dexta now, everybody say, it sounds like it's you do the song and him a counteracting. Because at the end of the day, if you're even counteracting somebody, you have to do it properly. Yes. And even me, when I'm recording a song, I try to do it good because you don't know where the song is gonna go, you know. You don't know how far the world is gonna go, so you have to record. I always believe in that. Do things properly, professional, because you don't know where in the world it's gonna end up, you know. So a lot of rhythm man called me when I did this counteraction. I said, "Boy, you are really the best." I mean, we never expected this song would sound so real. It sounds so good. You make it sound professional, you know, and that's good.
Before me even listen to the song, Dexta Daps hit the high note. I'm gonna say,
can't hit it.
I'm gonna say, and then when me see the Macka Diamond version come out, me say, I wonder if Macka try hit the high note.
Me, no sir. You know?
Yeah. It was good though. It was good, and
a lot of people laughed at me and say, "It doesn't sound good. It's chronic. This, that, whatever. I don't care."
Do it.
Critics.
Critics.
It's fun.
The video.
yes, the video will be out by next week, and one of our directors, Squeeze in Jamaica. I'll also be shooting a video here from one of my newest singles to called Wife.
I want to be in it.
We want somebody to play a rich man still, you you have a drop top bimmer or.
Him just a pretend same rich. That's why I have to tell himself a whole lot of fun about the real rich thing. Him just a pretend same rich.
First class, them gonna be shooting that, and I also wanted to have a couple more things coming up. We're not really ready for it to talk about yet.
One more, I want to ask you about Macka, because the other day you put out a song, Praise God, you and Unicorn. So I myself and others wondering, is Macka going to be moving over to the gospel side? But based on what you're saying, it don't sound like that going happen right now.
I mean, that was just assumption from people. Mm-hmm. That's not the first gospel song. Last year, January, I put out One My Prayer. Mm-hmm. They weren't saying that. That song was planned with Unicorn. Last year, September, I was here with my son on his birthday. And I said to Unicorn that we need to do something different. Everybody talk about how much girl them have. Everybody talk about sit down on it. Everybody talk about run around the road. We need to find something different. Mm-hmm. We can play in a dance hall and the people them still give a forward feet on it. Mm-hmm. And then we saw the priest when Elephant Man did the we sit down and I said to him, we want something like that, man. We can drop it the dance. It has said something about God, bad mind, and you never know, say somebody was gonna die and ladies all get baptized. I mean, that song was done from last year October, and it was our single that was to be released for January. So it's like summertime. I have always enter into some position where it just I'm so innocent what it seems like.
Seems like you're planning to.
Yes, and it just happened that way, and it was coincidentally. And I mean, when we dropped that song, there was a lot of people, radio people saying, "You look like you want to compete with Lady Song." I was like, no. I mean, when we started explaining to them understand. I mean,
but that's the part you have to explain.
And it's too much explaining. So some of the time I don't bother because I'm saying, hear what I said to them, narrow it down. Danny Brownie made the rhythm. Danny Brownie recorded the song for me. Ask him when. That's all I have to say. Everybody say, okay.
Because ladies are gone over in the gospel now and them hear the gospel.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm saying it's just coincidental.
Them have a troublemaker do Macka.
You understand? I'm like, but seriously?
She's not a planned troublemaker. It's just that.
It's just bad.
It just happens.
Oh yeah, ladies are now.
Great, man. And it's always been good. It's always been good. Nobody can watch me and Ladies Are thing. Me and Ladies Are thing has always been good. That was just fun and
business.
And business. It's just music. As I say, everything is just business. Nothing is no hard thing or nothing,
You have the new version of Girls them now where we just want them just fling up at this song, a Macka Diamond this song. What you say about these songs and how do you react to them?
Well, they're gonna be stupid because if they look at the record, I'm a Clash record, them all know say it don't make no sense. Like,
don't come for me unless I send for you.
And never that. Them not even them a waste some time because I am not really a Clash artist. I just do that because get a name call up and the hype and rare. I'm not the cussy person but to go up there and tell them about them parts and rare.
You hear that? They
know that already. them know that. So they would just try to pick on because they feel like it's soft, she's soft or rare. But we don't have time for that. I never see Ladies Are of a Clash all our life to be the queen of dancehall and where our career reach. And me not say certain artists. It's like all you want the career to set sometimes you don't really need that. It's sometimes you just do it for fun. But I don't want, even the other day I say Kip Rich on an interview saying everybody label him and only want to see him when he's near to sting time. I don't want that for my career. I want more. So I don't really, I've seen it. I've seen people trying it and they're doing it and the people who them really worry with, I don't know why they're scared. But me, it's just a waste of time for me because even if you clash with tomorrow and them players and them kill Macka still have a career. Like that don't really affect my career, like it does make me get bigger.
What about crossover? Doing a crossover song with the hip hop and the R&B people them?
Well, if it comes, it comes. I've heard a lot of people used to ask for Macka Diamond and because of hatred, a lot of artists say don't do it with her or whatever. I don't know if it's true or a lie, but I've heard it from even rappers myself. I remember talking to Foxy Brown and she said when she asked about me, she heard a lot of bad things and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not the person to really. I'm humble and nothing happened before the time, and God is God. To me, for me,
Macka sneaking, you see?
No, No, well, I mean,
that man.
I am straightforward, and as I tell you, I deal with music as my 9 to 5. It's music me I don't want my pay, and that me upon me working. It's not a fun thing, you know. Get up and try make people waste their time, and you try to think about them and war with them and slow down where you are focused on, you know. So we're not focused on the locals or no problem thing. We're just focused on the career, keep it going, and staying focused. That's what I'm doing.
You ever see yourself in the future doing gospel? Straight gospel?
Well, it may not be straight, but I will continue to do it. Because last year, January, I dropped a gospel. This year, January, that's what, and I promised myself that as the year starts, that's what I'm going to be doing.
So you'd have to change your name to like
because if I can't sing one song, if I can't sing song for everybody, if I can't sing song for everybody, why I can't sing one for God?
So you'd have to change your name?
Enough artists, then warm to the artists, I'm going to sing God's song. Them change them name?
Like to Macka Bible?
No, but I try to explain to you, say, that means Ellie shall change him name, Beanie shall change him name, all who sing one God song.
She just has put out a song every year, praise
God.
God.
I mean, God bless me with a career. Yeah. I'm here right now, I'm still alive. Why not? No one then I can share something with him and say, praise God.
What I love about Macka Diamond is your stage performance.
Sometimes I never forget back of some places, but
no,
it's rare.
I can sit and watch Macka Diamond perform on a stage, and you have some female artists as them come on them to stand up one place. You could have circle them right there, so.
Oh yeah.
And then the 45 minutes in the circle.
I stage fright, you know, but me trying to make nobody see. Me just
move around.
Yeah.
Me like what Macka Diamond, you go across the stage and
you move around.
And is that something that you had to learn?
Yes, in a way, but I am like the person like this. When I go on the stage, I don't want nobody dip on them phone. I talk to them friend beside them. So my aim is to get your attention. You know, and to command the stage, it's kind of hard. So you learn it and you grow over a period of time. You know, you just master it. It's a way how to, you know, and you have to just figure it out. So that's what I do. When I walk out on the stage, it's like my first time I go up on the stage. I am hungry. I never eat from morning. I live in this board house. And right now, no better give me too forward because I'm hungry. I want to pampas and listen to me. Forward to say.
Crazy.
Yes, I can't go think, oh, I'm rich. Really. No,
and the work
continue. But hungry right on the floor. Be asleep. I'll go up on the stage. I'm telling you something. I'm hungry.
And you have some future show coming up?
Yeah, man, definitely. Tomorrow night I'll be in Scarborough. I'm so lit. Then I'll be heading for Orlando for 2nd of July. 4th of July we do Connecticut. Then we go Waterbury the 16th in the States. And then we come back here, Montreal. I did a song with this girl called Diva. Montreal, so she's doing the festival, so she want me to come and perform the songs with her.
Nice.
Yes.
Ravens. Macka Diamond busy a bear.
I would just do a track with Sample King from here too.
Big up Sample King, man, a sample.
I'm gonna have my big producer them here, Soul Touch.
Hey, big up Soul Touch.
Yeah, and you know we have a brand new track, the medley video will also be showing, you know. You alone make me feel so nice. New songs, but there's a whole heap of new songs. I want them to look out for them. The video is gonna coming out soon, and you don't know. It's your girl Macka Diamond.
Crazy. Well, it's a pleasure to have Macka Diamond on GView TV, Macka Diamond. And I want you to give out the Twitter address.
Just follow me on Instagram, Macka Diamond 1, Twitter Macka Diamond 1, email maccadiamond @gmail.com for bookings. You don't know, it's your girl Macka Diamond. Google me, I'm not lost.
Google her.
Okay.
Let's say you can Google her.
Yeah, I pick up first class on my brand new photos with my nappy hair. Everybody loving it. You don't know. Big up all the crew. Big up. I'm so lit for tomorrow night and it's gonna be crazy.
Well, Macka Diamond
for next week, and I'm looking at makeup artists. Anyone out there, please hook me up. Please.
In Toronto or US or
hook up.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a small commercial break and we'll come back. We're gonna make you a little piece, of performance.
Slur like Dexta. Okay.
A little bit of performance. GView TV. Keep it locked. Don't move a muscle.
Warming up.
We'll be back.
Internet TV to the universe.
Log on to G-View.
Log on to BigGOnline.com.
Don't forget to share and subscribe. There's more videos where this one came from. Click the subscribe button right there.
They down me the uptown. At gal walk out in the video from you know you and your man clown. You know what I tell him say? Earth you become me move on, you can't say me love 32 man. 32 man. Do this? Herb me? Yeah.